Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more.
It's week 9 of the National Football League, and our focus goes to Trayvon Mullen.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football to the roof. Now Murray off play action. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a man complete. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. And it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Murray. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The Cardinals at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Murray now to throw. Screen pass to Connor. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
They're going for it. Hits Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And now this is going to depend on the spot. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seahawks. They fake the handoff. Now Murray under a heavy rush, and down he goes. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Play action. Now it's Murray. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Quadre Diggs.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football.
He got out of the pocket there. Was wondering what he was. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, at least it wasn't a turnover like the last drive. You'd think they'd make an adjustment and be ready to make up for that turnover. Instead, just another big play for the defense on that snap.
Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
Here comes the Cardinals punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Returnable for Lockett. And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you.
They'll look to run with Singletary. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. On play action, it's Murray. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Sliding out of the pocket.
He's got his man. That's Ariz downfield.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and sent him on a crossing route. And this works really well when you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Now Murray again. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Murray to Moore, first down, Arizona. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch, maybe you move some motion, maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. Play fake. Murray. His pass caught at the 4. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Here's Murray. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. After the turnover, here's Murray. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
A final shot before half for Murray. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. And we welcome you back now.
Showtime, baby. You know what we need, baby. Pay attention. Pay attention. This is your game, baby.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Murray going to throw. Rolling to his right. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. He has still not connected on a single pass in the 2nd half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Murray. That's complete to John Ross. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Again, they'll throw with Murray. Looking left side, and it's complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Flushed out right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Murray. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Uchenna Nwosu able to record his 5th. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. That pass complete to Moore. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now Murray off play action. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Easy, easy, easy.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. 1st down, Murray. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Moore. And this offense on 3rd down today, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. Murray now to throw. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Here's Murray from midfield. This will be caught by Brown. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Murray. Got a man. It's McBride complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, he got 4 on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And this one is incomplete.
Understanding he's just down 1 possession, trying to make something happen by extending the play, but the coverage downfield was excellent. He escaped and bought some time, but that one goes incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything.
Murray to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 55 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
In motion left comes Brown. Now Murray. Got a man. It's Brown. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. To throw is Murray. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Back to throw. Murray. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the 4th. So they're unable to stretch it to a 3-point lead. Now you got to be careful on the kickoff because a field goal obviously beats you.
Definitely, and that's why they went for 2. They wanted to make sure a field goal wouldn't beat them. Now they're in a position where they've got to cover well and make sure they don't get into range and pull right through the posts.
And out now come the Seahawks. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play call,
he's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And now they get the timeout call. So they got one of the big plays that they needed. Can they do it again? Don't change that dial. One final shot. They'll look to throw. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield. The one final shot, but couldn't get it down, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play. Getting it to midfield gave them